Okay, in terms of lines, delivery, character development, performance, and all that, embodying the character.
Yeah.
Let me list my top 5.
Yeah.
Wumi Toriola, Kunle Remi, Madame Saje, that's the woman that played Queen Lateefah's mother. I also give Kiki. Kiki also, did quite well. And last but not least, I would say Shaggy. So now these guys are able to, especially Wumi and Kunle. Kunle has played that role a lot of times.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of a POV, the movie review show where you see films through our very own lenses. I remain your host, Michelle Abanom, and today we are diving into one of the most talked about Nigerian films of 2024, Queen Lateefah. But before we go into that, let's celebrate our sponsors for today's episode. Pali Agro's True Yam Flour. Yeah, you got it. We've seen True Plantain Flour, True Cassava Flour, and now True Yam Flour. And trust me, in just 5 minutes, you already have a quicker version of your normal pounded yam. You can get this via their social media platform, Pali_Agro, and of course their website, pali.com. Go grab yourself one right now, okay? Do not go anywhere because I'll be back, and when we come back I'll introduce my guest and together we'll unpack this blockbuster. Stick around. Welcome back, guys. It's still your favorite movie review show, POV, and like I said earlier, today we are reviewing Queen Lateefah, a 2024 Nigerian drama written by Anthony Kende Joseph, directed by Adeoluwa Owu, and produced by Okpe Ajayi and Wumi Toriola. The movie stars Wumi Toriola herself as Queen Lateefah, a story of resilience, betrayal, and redemption that not only captivated audiences, but it also became the second highest grossing Nigerian film of 2024, raking in over 365 million naira at the box office. Now that's that about the movie, but joining me today are two vibrant, brilliant film enthusiasts, Aya and Jude. It's such a pleasure to have you on the show today.
Thank you, Michelle.
Hi, Aya.
Thank you for the adjectives, by the way. I love it. Brilliant and
vibrant.
You go school.
Thank you very much.
You get an eye.
I appreciate it. I don't understand where your compliment is going, but I'm pleased to have you on the show.
Same here.
All right, before we go into this, now tell me one movie, aside the one we are currently reviewing, that, caught your attention during the week.
During the week, this movie has been everywhere. That's Three Cold Dishes.
Okay.
Yes, so it's shown in cinemas. So I think that's one movie that has really caught my attention this time.
Okay.
Yeah. Three Cold Dishes, yeah.
Have you seen the movie?
Not yet.
All right. Is there any movie you're seeing, Jude?
Mine is not a Nigerian movie. I saw something that actually, that caught my attention. That was Michael Jackson.
Yes, like a remake or something.
Yeah.
The biopic,
Yeah. So have you seen it?
No, where's that airing? We want our viewers to watch plenty movies.
I might not actually give you the real details right now because I stumbled on it.
I think it's just a trailer that's out
the trailer
there.
I think it's coming out next year.
Next year, I guess.
Yes, and so I was looking out for, and he was played by his
nephew. Yes, true.
Yes, and the guy actually got his voice. Yes, and I loved when the guy spoke so soft like Michael Jackson. I think the guy had to go through so many, trainings and everything to make sure he played that role very well.
And also the power of sound design. They go add some kind of effect to that voice.
But they say some critics are already saying that his nose
is different.
All right, so AY is saying you should watch what?
Three Cold Dishes.
And Jude?
Michael Jackson.
All right, I'm currently seeing during the week I saw Virgin River. I'm a lover of rom-coms, so if you want something very cool, very relaxing, you should see Virgin River. And then there's Thin Line on Netflix as well, so you can see that.
What's her name now? By Mercy Aigbe.
Okay. Yeah, now back to our focus for the day. Queen Lateefah. First of all, AY, I'm going to ask, do you think this movie deserved its place as the second highest grossing movie of 2024?
Is it deserving of that position? It's a tough question. Do you want me to say yes or no? Or let me just beat around the bush?
Beat around the bush.
Okay, because I would say more captivating movies found their way to the box office. However, this was able to gain that second position. I'm talking about Queen Lateefah. Because of her PR efforts.
Okay.
If you remember, she did a lot of PR to the build up to this movie. That's one. Secondly, Wumi has been very prominent and prolific on YouTube. She's a very prolific movie producer on YouTube, among other platforms. A lot of her fans love her, or loved her from YouTube. So she was able to garner that fan base and also add more fan base, more numbers through her PR. So combining that with also she delved into a storyline that is not her usual storyline. She was able to stretch herself, and I give her kudos for this. So seeing her at that position is not just based on the body of work, the project. She combined a lot of things, and also being someone who has been in the industry for years. So she has built up that fan base. So seeing her at that position, I was not surprised.
Okay, Jude, what was your first impression when you saw the movie?
All right, so from the name Queen Lateefah, was reminding me of the Hollywood actor. Queen Lateefah. So I was expecting to see, a tough woman, someone who is fighting for a particular cause. You understand, to break out from something. So that was the first thing that struck my head when I saw that the name Queen Lateefah. Then now the opening of the movie had this kind of Hollywood kind of feel.
True.
You understand? So it started like, I was like, what's going on here first? Like, she walked into a supermarket and started looking at the camera and everything. I was like, okay, maybe she want to do like how Queen Lateefah used to do in her own movies. And so basically, I just enjoyed the opening.
Okay.
Let me not beat around the bush for long. I enjoyed the opening. It had suspense already from the beginning. And but what I didn't like about the opening, I let you hold
it. All right, AY, let's talk about the storyline.
Yes.
Yeah, do you think it was because they said they were trying to portray resilience and stuff like that? Do you think the storyline captured their core themes?
That's about resilience, hard work. Yes, it actually did. To be fair. But was the storyline and the transitioning, was it smooth? Not really. Not really. But I got the message. The message was, okay, you trying to fake it to make it sometimes doesn't work sometimes doesn't work. Sometimes it works for some people, sometimes it doesn't. So she was faking it and making it, but at some point she hit a roadblock and she had to be true to herself. And that's one of the morals of that storyline. Aside that, it also gives us the impression that if you are nobody in the society, nobody would relate with you. So it's putting a lot of pressure on people right now. That's why we have social media and the extent people go to or go through in order to have this certain lifestyle on social media, which is fake lifestyle and all that. So the storyline is kind of relatable, but there were some gaps that I was like, this is exaggerated. For example, like this is one of a few. You are trying to win a contract in Osun State, and you said the governor of Osun State is your uncle. All right. Yes, you are faking it. But fast forward I think the next scene or the two scenes after, the contract was won. How did you win the contract? Did you place a call through? How did you place a call through? Did you go to Osun State to negotiate with the government? Getting contracts from state government can be a very tall order, I must say.
And it takes time.
And even if you know people, you will still
you still go through processes.
That was not shown at any point and all that. So I would say then also we all know that we are living in a world whereby information is at our fingertips.
Yeah.
A picture of me, for example, you take a picture of me and you put it on Google Photos. It shows who I am, my name, the friends I associate with, and other things. Maybe the schools I've gone to, because at some point I would have posted these things online. If you're in doubt of someone's personality, just take a picture of the person, put it on Google Photos, and you get details, important details.
Yeah.
So having that lifestyle and she faking that kind of lifestyle is exaggerated, because really you can't go too far, because you go cast quickly. Do you get what I'm saying? So could they have approached it in a more believable way? I guess so, but because since it's on our movie now, so I believe they were just trying to give her a kind of status that, oh, this lady is so brilliant, she's getting away with a lot of things, but at some point she hit a roadblock and everything just went open. So for me, the storyline, I just took that aspect of don't pretend for too long, because at some point the pretense will be revealed and you'll be embarrassed at the end of the day.
Jude, what do you think about the storyline?
So for me, since it's a fictional story,
Yeah.
I wanted it to be more fictional, so that now using the names like Adeleke was not necessary.
Okay.
So you can create your own rich man, rich family that is not real. You understand? So that will not be say Adeleke governor. So don't when you're doing a fictional story, don't relate it with reality. You understand? Whereby let us all of us enjoy the movie. You want us to enjoy it. It's an imaginary story. You imagine the story. This is going on. It's not a biopic. You understand? So use names that we are not familiar with. Say Adams or something that is rich. Oh, you're the rich daughter of Adams or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Not a name that you can easily be traced.
Yes. You understand? So don't form your own story. Then again, just like how AY mentioned that using Google to trace somebody, they will have taken it backwards a little bit, whereby civilization was not that strong for you to actually trace someone that is lying or faking it. Because right now in the 21st century like this now, it's easy to trace somebody. You understand? So they have taken it back, whereby it will be very difficult. You have to ask people. You have to go and make research, like walk to the place to ask them, do you know this person? Which they did in the movie as well, where the assistant had to go and meet Shaggy and was asking, do you know this lady and stuff like that. Because I feel like and again, having so much cast in the movie that most of them are not even actually doing anything in the movie.
Thank you very much.
We had
Enioluwa,
Kiki was
trying to be,
Kiki was
to me. But they would have linked out something.
Yes.
I feel like she would be the one to review her real personality and not Shaggy. You understand? Because she never liked this person. They always had this back and forth. You understand? And who else again?
Femi was there.
Officer Wos was just there. Him and Lateef. Their scenes were not even necessary.
Yeah.
They just used them most. I felt like the scene should have linked. Maybe his people would have helped her when, I don't know. They would have linked them up. The scenes were just looking so empty.
Yeah.
It's just like you already had the story, but you know, so let me just add this people. They're like addendums. So just to make sure that the movie is just having lengthy time. You understand? So I felt like those cars were not necessary. They would have, if they wanted those cars, they would have linked them very well in the story. You understand? Then what else again did I notice in the movie again, in the storyline? The story is very predictable. From the beginning, when I saw Kunle Remi, forget it. Just forget it.
But did they really fall in love?
Yes, they did.
At what point?
At what point did they fall in love?
Kunle said doing things that was not actually his kind of person. For
you know
example,
that first scene that they met, that how she spoke to Nancy Sime.
Yeah.
I believe that would have been a turn off for any man. Like, you're just meeting my assistant for the first time and you're speaking to her in that manner.
She already introduced herself as Adeleke. So that brings that power, that authority that
possibly
they can actually talk with.
No, I just feel like that would have been a red flag.
Some men like ladies like that.
You're talking for
I'm
experience.
not talking for experience. But actually, some men are like, they like their women being in power, in control. You know,
that's the right word.
She was not
because she was rude.
Mannered, yeah,
she was.
Was she rude?
Yes.
I felt she just gave a directive.
Now you're telling us your type
As
of
what?
women.
In what position? was
Exactly.
she to
Like
give
you're
that-
just meeting my
Yeah.
boss. And I'm saying my boss came here for a meeting and he needs to go, and you're saying, then watch me be the first
This
woman he would
woman-
make. Then you consider yourself lucky to witness something of that nature. It was just too much, right? It was too much. Now, like you said, would you say this is a peculiar story, like it's a unique story, or you've seen something like this?
It already. It's not. It's a story that we have seen before.
Over and over.
You understand?
It's
It
a
was.
familiar story.
It's just the same regular story that we usually see in movies. So I was from the beginning of the movie, I already knew that something like this. So though I might not tell how they would
Well.
end it, but I knew that this is how it will end. That these two surely they will catch up with her and stuff like that. But if I felt like if she would have, done something like probably die.
Why should she?
What? I just feel like those make me just like let me be shocked for once. Like normally I knew they would catch her, but I felt like they should just do something like I don't know, but just make me shout like Kilo Day.
That discovery for me was just too easy. You've been getting away with a lot of crime. Do you get what I'm saying? So she just being caught like that was just for me was too easy. Was too easy because someone who has been, every single time you've been putting up a certain character and getting away with it, getting you down or discovering
It will be very hard.
should be really hard. But it was just an easy discovery for me that played out in the movie.
Even the parents caught her.
Yeah, so I
They
was
really
like,
said
come on.
suspecting her from the
Yeah, so I believe that, that's why I said some scenes were exaggerated.
So with that being said, was there any part of the story that stood out for you, Jude?
Okay, yes. So the part of her creativity towards the business, that was the billboard business.
Exactly.
So that scene actually, I was so marveled because she had to tell some things that actually in real life make sense. When she said that, imagine the Koi Bridge, Link Bridge, speaking about people jogging in the morning and stuff like that. Imagine so many things she mentioned. Yes, and so those scenes were actually one of them.
One thing I learned from this movie, aside all the things people have said, is whatever you are doing, shall do it well.
Standard.
Do research. Even if you're a thief. No, I'm not saying you're a thief, but whatever you're doing, see how she was a con artist, but she made her that's what she was telling Kiki. At least do your research, right? Yeah, so that is a lesson. Whatever you're doing, do it well. Now let's talk about cinematography. Yeah, what would you say about the cinematography of this movie, AY?
For that platform,
Yeah.
that she took it to the cinemas, fair. Fair. I would say fair. I wouldn't say great, Even though the producer or the producer of this movie, the production team, that's captain of that's COTS. I know them quite well, so they are quite good. Do you get so? But I would say fair. I'll just say fair. They didn't really have exceptional panning or exceptional camera angles and all that. It was just good.
Okay, so Jude, would you agree that there was no exceptional, no standout scenes?
I think everything has to do with the scripting, the story. It's called if the story deserves. If the story needed more creativity in terms of cinematography, they would have done it. Yes, and because the movie was just a straightforward movie.
It's a linear movie.
Yes, and so they don't need any. There was no running.
Yeah,
there was no, trying to chase somebody that you have to do some transitions and stuff like that. But just a normal movie, a regular movie.
I would say Captain of the Sea. That's the name I was trying to. They were able to do justice to the script. As you said, it's not a dynamic story
make it
script.
Plain and
so
easy.
It's just like a straightforward thing. There are no branching anywhere. The main character was Wumi Toriola.
Either she was actually
the storyline just followed.
Either she was actually maybe kidnapped or something interrogated in a scene and they had the light in her hand. It was okay, but she was just when they caught her, it was easy.
Very easy.
She just say, "Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'll be no."
Yeah.
All right. Now, who was your standout actor? And Okay, before we go to standout actor, let's talk about Wumi herself.
Okay.
Would you say she killed her roles? And let us, span into other actors. Would you say they killed their roles, whatever roles they were, assigned? You say they delivered it well in terms of lines, delivering. Do you understand?
Okay, in terms of lines, delivery, character development, performance, and all that, embodying the character.
Yeah.
Okay, Wumi, let me list my top 5.
Yeah.
Wumi Toriola, Queen Lateefah, Madam Saje, that's the woman that played Queen Lateefah's mother. I also give Kiki.
Yeah.
Kiki also did quite well. And last but not least, I would say Shaggy.
Okay.
I would say Shaggy. So now these guys were able to, especially Wumi and Kunle. Kunle has played that role a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I think he's in his comfort zone. I think, and except for, I think there's a movie that Kunle acted that he was playing gangster. I'm trying to remember the title of the movie, but it was directed by Biodun Stevens. I've forgotten the name of the movie. Somebody dropped the answer in the comment section.
Okay.
But aside that movie, and maybe Red Line, the role he played in Red Line, I'm not too sure. But every other movie, or most movies that Kunle have featured, there's always been a big man picking.
Yeah.
Remember the party? I think there's a particular movie we reviewed here too.
That he died and they were trying to.
Yes, we reviewed that movie as well. Something Party. So a lot of times Kunle has acted that role, which is quite comfortable. So I won't say it's really stressed him that much. And Roos as well. He played Roos 1 and Roos 2, done by Bimbo Ademoye. That's similar role, so which is good. But Wumi was able to do something different because Wumi, before this movie, a lot of people see her as Yoruba movie producer, exceptional. She's good at her game. However, she was able to come out from that character or that role as a Yoruba movie producer, and she was able to dwell and delve into the English movie production, which she was able to come out. She spoke quite well. She spoke with authority, and those scenes where she was trying to pitch ideas, when it comes to the projects, winning the contract from Lagos State, her lines were on point, and she had a lot of lines to deliver. Did she do it well? Great. I love the scene that Madam Saje and Kuleremi's mother had a one-on-one. I love the way she was able to do those mannerisms and all that. Same with Brother Shaggy, which is typical of him anyway. So for me, I would say these guys were able to kill their roles effectively. The person I was expecting more from that did not really deliver as much as I would have expected is Femi Adebayo. I wanted more from Femi Adebayo. When I saw him in the cast, I was like, come on. But he didn't really do much in that movie. So that's just the way it is. So for me, I would say Wumi, then Madam Saje, then Kuleremi, in that order.
I think it just speaks to what Jude said about not exhausting the characters. They didn't do so much with some of the characters. Yeah, Jude, do you agree with?
So mine is going to be from Kunle's mom first. That was the person that actually stand out for me because she had this this diction. You understand? Her dictions were on point. Her authority.
But I think that's how she talks. In most of her movies.
Yeah. That's how she talks.
I don't know, but I've actually seen her for the first time.
Wow.
Because I was so impressed. I was like, and again, the way she carried herself as a wealthy woman. Yes, and she carried it very well. She reminds me of this lady, Jeje. What's her name?
Okay, Shafi Bello.
Shafi Bello.
Okay.
This kind of
Ireti
doll. That's their kind of. So when I saw her, when she met Kunle in the office, the first scene, yes, I'm like, oh, son, and I'm like, wow. Then after that, who else again? My next person it can't be Wumi.
Oh wow. And she's the lead actress.
It can't be Wumi. Let's go back to Kunle because Kunle is his normal thing. You understand? So Kunle still delivered. He didn't drop the ball. You understand? Then Kiki brought the humor. You understand? When she was trying to fake her own life and wagamaga, what did you say that was wagamaga?
Dolphins in Dolphin Estate.
So she brought that comic into it. Then Wumi comes next. Now, do you know why I didn't put Wumi
Yeah.
top?
Tell
Was because whenever she speaks English, I'm not enjoying her. Yes,
Because,
I
is it
feel
because
like
you're used to her?
I'm not
as a
even.
Yoruba
No.
actress?
The voice,
It feels like she's reading a script.
kind of like she's not being herself. But when she now speaks with, look at when she's challenging
The
Kiki.
switches, yeah.
When she and Kiki are having those back and forth and stuff like that, you see that she's being herself.
Where she's talking to her mom.
Yeah, she's also being herself. You feel that she's being original. But when she now wants to talk to Kunle, oh my God. I'm sorry.
No, but that's your POV now.
I know. I just sense it too. I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed it.
Okay.
Aside from the side that when she was trying to talk about ideas in the business, that was great. That line was heavy. I know she tried.
I think she did it twice.
Yes, twice. Then, but you see those aspects when she met Kunle first scene, when she was forming that delicate thing.
The lavender of the days and then
Hey.
Oh God.
all right, now guys, the moment we've always been waiting for. But before we go into that, I heard there's a new streaming platform. Iwai, would you tell us about that?
All right, Cover TV. Cover
Yeah.
TV is not necessarily new, but it's new to Nigerians.
Okay.
So, quite a number of movie producers are taking their, like, I wanted to say product because I'm seeing flower here. No, their movies to that platform, and gives a lot of people opportunity to watch, movies that have done quite well in cinemas and all that. So they're bringing the cinematic movies to the streaming platform. That's cover.tv. So if you've not subscribed, subscribe to cover.tv.
Is it different from Netflix and the rest?
In terms, it's Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, they're all streaming platforms.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is just another streaming platform. But they are actually pushing out a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of, but quite a number of Nollywood movies. And since we are all about Nollywood here, so we are they celebrate Nollywood. And so if you're in Nigeria or you're in the diaspora, you're looking for cinematic movies that made the box office across Nigeria, just head to cover.tv, subscribe and watch.
It's a subscription free.
Oh, when you get to cover.tv, you will find out if it's free or not.
all right. So now this is the moment we even me to have been waiting for, because people have been going back and forth. Now I'll start with you, Jude. Would you roast this movie or toast to this movie?
Right, thank you so much, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
roast or
You have to
toast.
clear your throats for that
Yes,
now.
man.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. They invested so much money.
Get out. See, whether you roast it or toast it, they've already made 365 million naira from this
Telling me?
movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Second highest grossing.
Yeah. So
in
whatever you
2024.
say doesn't change a thing.
Yeah.
But speak.
Everybody Loves Jennifer was the first, right? No. Yes.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, I think so.
Followed by this, yeah.
Wow. So why are you asking me?
Because we want to hear your POV. No matter how irrelevant it might be in the nearest future.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so because I'm a big fan of story and I was not really impressed in the movie, so it's a roast.
Kai.
But it doesn't mean you can't give away from me for that money.
All right.
Okay.
AY. I feel like I know what you would say, but go on.
Go on, I should go on.
Yeah.
All right. It's a roast also because the movie.
AY.
Yes, it's a roast.
Okay.
Storyline with roasts.
Yeah.
But the effort Wumi Toriola put into this, it's a toast. And that's why her personality is also, she's a bold person. So taking up this kind of story and playing that character was a bold move. That was why a lot of people spent their hard-earned money to go watch.
Yeah.
Not because of the storyline per se, but because of the antecedents that Wumi has.
Yeah.
That Wumi, so you saw you buy my wo, and a lot of people were thrilled by it. So but storyline one na roast.
Okay, so you guys, would you recommend this movie to someone. Oh, I think you should go see Queen Lateefah.
Yes, it's showing on cover.tv. So go there, watch. No, disagree with us.
Yeah.
That's this. I roasted.
Our POV.
So
POV.
disagree with me. Tell me that. Oh, I disagree with you. So go watch it. Subscribe and watch.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your take on this movie.
Namaste.
All right, guys. That's our take on Queen Lateefah. But of course, we want to hear from you. What did you think of Queen Lateefah? Did it live up to the hype? Drop your comments below. Share your rating, and don't forget to tag us with your own POV. Till next time, I'm Michelle Abanom, and this is POV, your favorite review show. Bye.